one satellite box, and you can really still. He can really adjust to any dynamic settings. Totally no problem to play with Joker, not amplified. And it's really nice. I like also this concept because he's really playing mono, and so the sound of his playing is just coming from one source, like an instrument. He's sitting there, his box is here, so it's just you can really locate where the sound's coming from, and then we can play together, which I like very much. Sometimes I had problems with laptop players who made a big stereo panorama, and everything is set, everything is full, and then you're wondering, asking yourself, what the hell should I do here now? You know, this just to put some spots or some, don't know, some herbs to it. So that is what I like very much when I play with Joker.
That's a nice approach for collaborative playing.
Yeah. If you play alone on the electronic, okay, then you really can't blow up, and then it's very nice to have all these stereo possibilities. But yeah, for me as an instrumentalist, it's very nice when I have the feeling, there's someone really a source that I can relate to and then communicate really with.
Sure.
And the other way around. Maybe something, last thing, which sounds, even here sounds very nice, sounds nice everywhere. I found it when I was in England, playing in London and staying with a friend in Faversham, that is on the south coast of England, southeast coast. And there are marshes and a lot of this, what is it called, chichak, these plants, distel, I don't know. This is a very common plant. When they get dry, they make such a nice sound. It's very hard to. Chichak is in.
Yeah, if you can show it to the camera, you know. No, okay, okay. Yes.
What is it? How do you call it in Poland?
I'm just trying to find out. We have rzep, which fit to the
this
clothes.
Is smaller, but this is
Chicha,
smaller.
perhaps. Yes.
But this rzep is smaller.
Smaller.
This
Is
the big one
like a ball, like a ball.
This is hard to get because so that's so much needles there. So this is just very nice, but. Because the structure of the reed is this is from cane, certain special way of cane, so that has a structure also, so it can really sticks. But the nice thing is that this doesn't destroy the reed. So we can work on this. Problem is, they don't last too much, and I only can get them once a year, and when I miss the moment to grasp them, then I run out of these. So on a market in Berlin I found this one, which can help. It helps a little bit just for the moment when I don't have something like this, so I can work with this as well, just playing on the reed.
Sounds like you can be a bit more stronger with this one also.
Yeah. Can go a bit more on here. But
it's a great
these
sound.
Are very
I wanna like mic it and record it.
This is the single sounds more interesting with this one. But yeah, they break, and this is not strong enough, in fact, to get backward and forward. was one which was a case. There's one. We have really this single sounds which I can't get with this with this brush. Yeah, that's it. Mostly just recently I found these bugs, but really not yet worked with them. So yeah, helps me not having to breathe all the time. We have to stop there. These are bugs.
Oh,
Bug.
Next bugs, yeah.
Nanobug.
Yeah.
Nanobug it's called. Yes. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, this is an overview on the things.
Excellent. So yeah. So we are ready. We understand the setup now, which is extended.
Mostly looks like this, so I can.
Well, from one side, it's a typical for one of the models that we're extending by objects around, which is the concept of a prepared instrument.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
And then you are using them as a separate sound object too. Yes?
Yeah, I can use. Yeah, I can use these. Can sometimes use all this, but mostly in combination with the saxophone.
The question is about the instrument.
Yeah.
What is the model? And
This is this is a very old one from 1939. It's American brand Constellation Con Lady Face instrument, which has some special features as the old one, which I like very much. That the C sharp key is very loose in some way, and I can, so it can resonate when I close the bell. It resonates and gives some special sound. Maybe better with this one. So it's just only the resonation.
I want to put the point when we are talking about contemporary music and the prepared instrument. Usually, we are taking the regular instrument and then adding.
Yeah.
While in this environment, we are choosing very specific instruments, sometimes broken.
Yeah.
So in fact, they are not attached to the concept of regular contemporary music instrument concept.
Yeah.
You know, this is
no,
very important to
this
understand
but
because
this is the only thing which is modified here. This is that there is a key here. The D key is modified on the instrument, so I can just close only this one. Normally, if I close with one finger this one, these will close also for convenience of playing. But then I can't do some. I can have more possibilities for multiphonics and bisbejando if I only can close this key or for quarter tones as well. So this is modified, and okay, the mouthpiece I modified. So just putting this away and playing with the mouthpiece in the body. But the instrument itself, it's not in fact not really touched, which I like, because I like also to have both possibilities to play with the saxophone playing and sound and then with the preparation.
so if you get the score for the regular alto saxophone, you can play on
I
this.
could,
you can play.
I can play.
Even with those loose.
Yeah, I can play.
Claps.
No,
Yeah,
this is not a great deal. It's just for convenience for lazy people that they changed for modern instruments like this.
It just saves you from pushing down two more keys.
Yeah. So you don't have to really coordinate, but if you play long enough, it's possible to coordinate 3 fingers. In fact, that's no problem. And this one has a G sharp thrill key, which helps sometimes for bending on this, but only on this special thing, or for playing the quarter tones. But yeah, this helps playing upwards quarter tones. But that's also regular built in this instrument.
Yes.
At that time they built it like this.
Do you have some? How many instruments do you have? Because this is also
for the alto. It's the only one. I only have this. Then I have the tenor and the clarinet. That's all.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. You know, I'm not a maniac for
collecting
saxophones. And yeah, once I thought maybe to buy a very cheap one. Nowadays you can get cheap ones just to experimentate. But in the last time, there was no time really to go into this and really then to modify the instrument and to work on this. So that's
circuit bending saxophone.
Yeah. Yeah, but in some way,
no. In fact, this is a very common technique, you know, in the tradition of 20th century when we started with the preparation. In fact, the circuit bending is also like taking something which is designed for other purposes, and
trying to get access to sound production, to normal sound production. And when I sometimes give workshops for improvising, and this is also a little bit the idea. So I begin then with the students. Take a chair and try to see the chair not as a device to sit on, but try to find minimum 3 different sounds on the chair. And so we start, just to get people a bit away from the normal handling of the instrument, just to see, okay, this is some metal, what can I do with it? So we learned all to play with the air. First you learn the embouchure and the fingering, and then, you know, and then to count and everything. So, but what is it? You can work with the keys. You can find anything. So I was trying to find a lot of possibilities to change the sound of the instruments, or taking other mouthpieces. That I did not do yet was so sometimes I take oboe mouthpieces and play with oboe mouthpieces. It makes another thing a little bit reducing. mouthpiece. A little bit of this.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
So that's great. So it was like an introduction.
Yeah.
To the
More of it.
to the concert.
You're performing
Tonight.
at 6 tonight, right?
At 6. Yeah.
Here.
In the
Or not here,
Here?
Yeah,
but
here.
Yeah, at the
So
concert
my
hall,
wife,
the same space
she's
like
a
this.
piano player, and yeah, she will have a massive material also for the piano playing inside and as well.
Do you two,
Yeah.
are you improvising, or do you
Yeah.
have a score? Or
No,
what's your
we're
approach?
improvising.
Okay, cool.
We're very close to consider also other spaces, even with the upright piano,
Yeah.
because that was I was
Yeah, we
close to
told you.
the decision,
we
because
could
a
have do it
prepared
also
upright
upright.
piano is
Yeah.
a beautiful concept also.
Yeah, we did it, and I said.
But then we have just regular Steinway, you know. So sorry. But especially separated for as I told you.
Yeah.
Which is funny, we have a brand new Steinway for preparation,
Yeah.
Well,
It's great.
which is a very
Yeah.
new style, you know.
how does the Academy feel about that?
The composition category, we are collecting the money to buy our own, you know,
Ah, really?
piano,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
open for everything without any limit,
Yeah.
because you know it's a long time negotiation with the piano faculty all the time. But we fix it many times. So in fact, this is like a common subject. But then when we are coming to the point, then it's forbidden. You know, so then again we have to, and that piano is just waiting. It's separated for
It's
the
waiting
for the
to be treated
yes,
in the right
like
way.
waiting for the chance to be used, which is the case. So let's make a short break. I will go with you down, and then you have the
Things
sound
together.
here, Jonathan.
And
So-
can I connect to the projector also?
The computerski manipulator.
Here do you have an adapter?
What connection is it?
That's regular VGA.
Yeah.
Ne, juče uveče.
The big knob is here.
The big knob.
For audio.
Da jest.
That's the audio.
Zadnji juče je bil.
Is there a place to get coffee in the building?
Yes.
Okay. Where is the cafe? downstairs?
We're on the way. There's not audiomat, but automat downstairs. In fact, I loaded the audio art
Yes, yesterday
CD.
evening we have.
It's on a machine.
Ah, yeah.
There's a coincidence of broken printer, and
Ah,
I was unable to fix
you
it.
have
So
looking-
we have we have a first portion, and they
Yeah.
get left on the beginning of the festival
aha, well, that's
immediately,
Great.
and then I have just the covers empty, you know. But today,
Yeah, I love this concept. And these CDs.
135 albums.
Joker and me, we bought last time. We bought
Yeah, I
a
know.
lot, and then we exchanged also. So I have a huge collection of
Okay.
audio arts.
I have it when somebody
audio
is
CDs.
sticking to this, and then it's like changing the money on the coffee bar, and putting all coins, and
Like gambling.
yes,
Yeah.
that's really something. And always before Christmas, I send the special invitation to all my friends, reminding them about the concept. That is the cheapest Christmas gift, and it's also gone in one moment. We have empty box, and we start again.
Usually, maybe would like to show up at 4.
Okay.
Then again, it's good, so we can prepare everything and then maybe have a break before playing.
But I would like to check now, so then you know where it is, okay?
Okay.
Because if you need something special,
yeah.
I'm not quite clear because I asked the guy to prepare, so that then we have time to because it's on the way. Just to visit the concert hall, check it.
Yeah. It's fine. And can I leave my stuff here?
Because you know, afterwards, in fact, we are that was a little bit my plan, that we are ready because we have the meeting with the people around the Glissando magazine. We are starting 3:30. Then 4:30 we have a lecture at Bunkier Sztuki. So starting from 3:30 till 5:45, we have several events there, and then we are coming to the concert. So if you want to set up at 4, that's okay. I will be there, but I won't be there then. That was my plan. That we are just after your lecture. We are checking the stuff.
We can do it. Yeah, it's okay. No, we are free.
If it's possible. If not,
it is no problem.
In fact, I have 2 guys there, and I can shift one of them here at 4. That's also possible. Dzisiaj jest i tak łatwo.
Im Bunker noch
Wczoraj było.
verschiedene Sachen und deswegen, ob wir jetzt dann schon runter.
Tak, bo to najprościej. Zresztą się umówiliśmy, że to jest niby wstęp też do wykładu Pawła Romańczuka, no, więc to najbardziej naturalne, że tam się jeszcze do tej pory nie wiadomo gdzie, dlatego że nie ma tych instrumentów, one jadą po prostu i ja nie mam połączenia z Pawłem. Zaczyna się, oni wczoraj mieli z tym przyjechać.
Daniel mi mówił, że oni przyjadą.
Dzisiaj jest sobota.
No, ja z Danielem o tym rozmawiałem w jakiś środę i on mówił, że oni przyjeżdżają.
No tak, tylko że wiesz, to się wiele razy zmieniało. Oni mieli być najpierw pierwszy weekend, potem mieli drugi weekend, były 2 rzeczy. Hybry duo koncert, hybry instalacja. To miało tutaj stać. I jeszcze do wczoraj myśmy mieli taką wersję, że to zostaje przez całą niedzielę. I jest instalacją jednak, tak? To zostało wcześniej zapowiedziane. No i potem były takie rozmowy, że nocleg dla kierowcy z piątku na sobotę i Czarek dojeżdża w ostatniej chwili, dlatego nie Czarek, tylko Paweł ma wykład. Rozumiesz, cały czas były takie... No i ostatecznie Paweł zadzwonił, że najwygodniej byłoby mu, gdyby po prostu ten sam dzień samochód z instrumentem przyjechał i odjechał. Tak. Potem była jeszcze wersja, nagle odkrył jakiś transport we wtorek, że za dodatkową 100 mogą go zabrać te instrumenty we wtorek. I wczoraj nie ma tego transportu, w związku z tym my zaczynamy szukać znowu. Więc to są często takie, wiesz...
No ale czy on by zaryzykował, żeby ktoś mu pakował te instrumenty? To jest trochę...
No jeżeli my jesteśmy przy rozpakowaniu, to tak. Jeżeli to jest ich samochód, wiesz, z którego korzystali, to wydaje się, że tak. No nie, to jest tak zwane cargo, myśmy to wiele razy robili, wiesz, jeżeli jest odpowiednio zabezpieczone, no to na ogół nawet na paletach, myśmy jakieś duże obiekty przywozili, wiesz, paleta, folia, pasami ściągnięte i wtedy w zasadzie nie ma niebezpieczeństwa. Że jest zaufany kierowca i wiadomo, że nie przewróci na przykład. No ale to jeżeli ty razem z nimi pakujesz, składasz do samochodu i tam ktoś wyjmie.
Te instrumenty są takie
specyficzne. No wiem. Jeszcze tak, że to nie jest dobry ale myśmy audiomat tak mieli wozić, wiesz.
No ja pamiętam, ja rozmawiałem przecież z Marcinem, czy by audiomat nie przyjechał do Poznania, ale wykazały się takie koszty w ogóle, że...
Ale to znaczy, że nie doszło to do mnie czy do kogoś z nas. Wiesz dlaczego? Dlatego, że firma, od której to kupiliśmy, ma swój własny transport. Kosztuje to 300 zł. I już. Oni po prostu za tyle wożą po prostu cały czas swoje maszyny.
No bo lepiej, żeby maszyny działały niż stały.
To jest firma, która się tylko tym zajmuje. So just wait a little bit. Yeah, we go together now.
Oh, okay.
And then I show them the concert hall. Then near the entrance you have a coffee machine.
Can I leave my things all here? It's closed later on.
It's locked, protected.
My bag.
It's here.
Okay.
Yeah, you can keep it.
And should we bring some CDs for the evening, or?
Yeah, if you have it, of course. Okay. You know, yesterday they put the 50 zlotys for, and I sold 3. I remember I was, you know, really promoting.
You're amazing.
Chodźcie, fajnie, że jesteście. Już za chwileczkę zaczniemy. Właśnie dobry moment, bo ten wykład pierwszy się troszkę przedłużył. A teraz próbujemy ja ich próbuję jeszcze wystartować w sali koncertowej. A Jonathan wychodzi na kawę. Można otworzyć okno, wiecie? Można uchylić okno. Okno. Slovenisch. But that's the problem all the time with our languages. The same words, different meanings. And you shouldn't use this because you are in trap all the time. When we are trying to communicate with our Slavic languages, that's a trap all the time. Different meanings, opposite meanings, the same word, opposite meaning. So better not, you know. If you need to survive, then sometimes when you are